there's a reason why we have that technique. Alright? If I lock my hand with my left hand over top my right, I said right hand over top left. If I lock my hands not the way I want them, the opposite way, if I lock my left hand over the top of my right, what will happen when I go to drive up? A lot of times, Jackson, he's going to grab this forearm, alright, he's going to try to pop my lock. If my left hand is over top my right, it's easier when he grabs this forearm and he goes to pop my lock, it slides off. If my right hand is over top my left, when he goes to try to pop the lock, I'm still in a good position. Left hand over the top, that's why it comes off. So that's the reason why my right hand is over top my left. So right hand over top left. Also, it's very important that my elbow is deep. The reason for that, guys, I don't like a real shallow head inside single here, right? Because I'm not going to be able to get my elbow behind his leg when I do this technique, head inside single chasing. If my elbow is deep, what's going to happen when he goes to sprawl? 99% of the time, the studs are going to sprawl. I'm going to pull down. My elbow is going to be able to get behind his leg. You guys know what a plank is? Right on him. Lifters, where's this is Damien. Alright, you lift spot. You know what a plank is? Right here. Alright, this is a plank. This is for your core. The position that I want you guys to get to is a side plank. My legs aren't straight out like a plank. My legs are bent here. But notice where all the weight's at. See right here at the point of my elbow? I weigh about 165 pounds, 160 pounds. I try to put all 160 pounds right here at the point of my elbow. Alright, I want to get my elbow deep right off the shot. I'm anticipating that he's going to sprawl. When I pull down, all the weight's going to be there at the point of my elbow, right behind his leg. What that does, I'm not going to be able to square up. He's not going to be able to square up and sprawl on me because I have his leg trapped. You're going to see here in a second. So, head inside single. Right hand's over top my left. My elbow's deep. My hands are locked. I'm in a good position. Now he starts to sprawl. When my partner sprawls, I'm going to pull down and in and get to my elbow. Jackson's going to land on his right hand, and he's going to land on both of his knees here. So, head inside single. Here he goes to sprawl. Here. I pull down in. Notice all the weight is on my right elbow. I can have his leg trapped. It's right behind his calf here. My hands are locked. Also, my right hip is lower than my left. Right hip is lower than my left. So stay that way so I'm holding. From here, real simple, guys. I'm just going to run on my feet. I run on my feet. My right knee is going to step over this leg. And it goes all the way up to my elbow. I'm turning that way back to this reference. So, I'm here. I'm on a side plank. I run my feet. My right knee replaces my elbow. It's going to keep this leg trapped. Once I step over the leg, now I can switch off. We call it a chase the ankle. We used to chase this ankle here. What would happen if he's wearing like a knee sleeve? When we went to chase the ankle and try to drive, he would just slide on his knee here. Just keep sliding. So we still call it chase the ankle, but this, instead of going to the ankle, we go to the far knee. Once we catch there, we can drive it down. So, hand inside single here, circle. Step over, that's where I replace my elbow. Unlock my hands, left hand's in above the knee. My right hand, we call it chase the ankle. We stop going to a chase the ankle, we start going to that far knee, so we can drive it down. Hey guys, my freshman year at the state tournament, sophomore year, junior year, senior year, in every one of my matches, I did this technique right here. Alright, head inside single chase the ankle. This is the technique that we preach, and we preach, and we preach. Gotta get this one down. Alright? Getting to my elbow, getting that angle quick, chasing that far knee. Hey, this is when the partner sprawls. Alright, this one and a rotate double are really important because they're both when the partner sprawls. They're trying to put weight on us, they're trying to cover our head, they're sprawling. That's when we get the angle. Rotate double, we go that direction. Rotate, then we switch to a double. This time we're going the opposite direction. Alright, we're getting that angle so we don't have to carry his weight. There's 5 big keys to this technique. My dad's been showing the technique for a long time. Bear with me here, guys. I know there's a lot of detail. 5 big keys. Number 1, elbow has to be deep off the shot. My elbow has to be deep. Bend to my elbow goes to bend to the knee. If, guys, my elbow is not deep, I'm number 1. Usually wrestlers screw up the elbows, 1, 3, or 5. Alright, if my elbow is not deep, if my lock is at his knee or behind his knee, when he goes to sprawl, even if I pull down and in, I'm not going to be able to get my elbow behind his leg. He's going to be able to square up in the the end here. So we'll go slow. So if I'm here, my elbow's not deep. There he sprawls, I pull down and in. Notice what happens, guys. I'm not going to be able to get my elbow behind his leg. There he squares up. All right, and he's got me beat. So number one, elbow's got to be deep. Number one, elbow deep. There, guys, number two, as he goes to sprawl, I pull down in. Usually wrestlers get that one. Number three is a tough one. Right there, he goes to sprawl, I pull down in. Number three, my right hip is lower than my left and I'm at the point of my elbow. You guys see that? Right hip is lower than my left. Jackson, can you get a single leg here? So notice where he's at. Right hip is lower than his left. If, guys, a big mistake here, if he's on both his knees, that means his hips are level. I don't know if you guys have been hitting a front quarter before, three-quarter Nelson here. It's not fun. I can hit that. I can catch this elbow. I'm gonna show you guys a knife here in a little bit. Where I catch this elbow, I can tap him down, step over, and go for the fall. Or guys, I can just tap his knee down and catch his foot. I can't get any of those. If Jackson's here, if his right hip or his left, can't front quarter, can't go to knife. I can't tap him down. Why? All that weight's back. Number four, real simple. He takes his right leg, he steps over my leg. There he circles. He steps over. He's gonna replace. He replaces his elbow. That's number four. Number five, last step here. We're gonna unlock our hands. Left hand stays above the knee. A lot of big mistakes here. On number five, when you're about to get the takedown, I see a lot of wrestlers, they'll come up around the waist. What happens, guys, my left hand, I can go to a whizzer here. I don't know if you've ever been caught in this position. I can whizzer Jackson's shoulder down, I lift my leg out, and now I catch him in front headlock. So on number five, once he steps over on four, unlocks his hands, left hand stays there. On number five, we're gonna go across to the far knee, shoulder in the butt, and you get the takedown. All right, lots of steps here. We're gonna drill this a bunch. All right, we're gonna crank them out here in a bit. But right now, inside tie, collar tie, head inside single, partner sprawls, get to the elbow, right hip lower than you have, circle behind, step over, and finish. All right, again, here, inside tie, collar tie, circle, head inside single. I get in, here, elbow is deep, hands are locked. There he sprawls, here, I pull down and in, my elbow is behind his leg. There, I'm circling, I step over the leg, unlock my hands, left hand stays above the knee, right hand goes to his far knee, and I drive. Hey guys, one thing, partner, you guys know what a closed whizzer is? Don't get to that yet. All right, I have a technique that I can go from there. This is when you beat the closed whizzer, you have a good shot, you step over, and you can drive across. When you go to the closed whizzer, we have another technique. All right, one more time here. Head inside single, chase the ankles. Here, head inside, chase the ankle. I'm getting the angle, I'm getting that angle quick, stepping over, and I'm finishing. Head inside single, chase the ankle. Get that angle quick, elbows to the mat, step over, get to that more knee. Any questions on it, guys? Let's go. Gotta get this. Let's do it. 1, 2.
Come on, quit, bro, quit, bro.